And another way of looking at this that I mentioned earlier that might help our audience, I began to be aware of the power of words. I read a book a number of years ago by John Mbiti, a historian from Kenya, and it's called The Religions and Philosophies of Africa. And he has a whole chapter in there, in this book, on the African concept of time. And I just thought everybody sees time the same way. You know, there's a past, there's a present, and a future. And just I thought our context was the world's context, and everybody saw time in the same way. And Mbiti said, in Africa, we do not have, in our language, a concept of future. We have present and past. And one of our friends, Hein van Veck, he said to me one time, he said, Darrow, in Africa, we march backwards into the future. So when you're thinking in the future, you're going backwards, because that's where the future is. What does it mean if a people does not have a concept of future?
Meaning no word. They literally have no word in their language.
He said, I couldn't believe the statistic he was saying, because what are there, 2,300 different dialects in Africa? But there were only a couple that had a word for future, and that meant sort of like the day after tomorrow. The rest were void of a word for future.